one of the biggest problems with design systems isn't AI, it's drift. So developers drift, designers drift, and now AI drifts or hallucinates as well. So Cursor AI, it didn't introduce this problem, it just exposes it. So if humans don't follow the system, AI won't either. So this little experiment isn't the perfect solution. This is just a tiny experiment. So this is more of an enforcement rather than, or better than, instructions. So for example, what I've done here is the intent, right? So you're probably familiar with this, where you have an agents.markdown, and I've just created a very simple 2 rules, which is reuse existing components, use Tailwind only. Okay. And then the second part is the enforcement, which is the ESLint. So if it detects that I'm typing in a raw button component or raw button HTML element, it's going to flag it. And there are also times when a developer is in a rush, they're in a time limit, and it doesn't always fit their use case. So the solution to that is to not block them. It's to let them file a gap report on GitHub, so the team can then follow through, and then they can temporarily use their code, but then they have to refactor later on. So a very quick demo on this, very simple demo, is if I go to page, so you can see this is a shad CN button, right? So let's say I'm in here, and this could be, it could be a designer, it could be maybe an AI agent. This could be a new member in the team. They're just not aware of it. So for example, I will just start typing button, right? You can see it's already warning me, the squiggly line. Okay. So here it's saying button detected, use the button component. So now it's telling you where this is and how to import it. If it doesn't fit your use case, please find a gap report on GitHub, right? This is just a very simple messaging. And then the other nice thing is if you go to Command J, you can see this is in problems as well, right? So the nice thing about this is you have the guide, the intent in your agent's markdown, but then you also have linting, which is to remind you, the human, that, hey, you forgot this or you didn't use this. Here's how you can find it. And here's how you can file a report if it doesn't fit your use case. So I actually think this is a very simple experiment. And other feedback is, can this be replaced, or can you use Claude Skills, for example? So I haven't gone deep into Claude Skills, but maybe another experiment is, can I do more components? So like a sidebar component with tabs, so it gets a bit more messy. So can this system adapt to that type of component where it's much more of a bigger component? So anyway, with this tiny experiment, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.